G'day everyone, welcome back to Pete's Investing. Today is March 11, 2023. This is the nat gas price update. For those of you new to the channel, what we look at primarily here is the CCI, the Commodity Channel Index 1500, with the moving average 400 applied to that CCI. What we have here is three charts: the daily, the 4 hourly and the hourly. So looking at nat gas here, primarily on the daily, it's in a pretty strong decline, and that shows with the price chart going pretty strongly declining as well. On the 4 hour chart, the CCI is broken up through the moving average, although the moving average is still in decline. That's in accordance with this minor retracement to the upside. And on the hourly, the CCI has broken up through the moving average and staying above that moving average, and that's a diverging effect from against the price chart, which is a bearish divergence, and the CCI is showing a bullish divergence. So that was our first minor indicator of a reversal or a potential correction. So where are we today? Well, looking at the hourly chart first, you'll notice here it was playing along the moving average in the last since middle of January. But now more recently it's actually broken down through that moving average, which is a very weakening sign as well. Now also looking at the support resistance lines, so this blue line is our support line and the red line is our resistance line across all three timelines. Now you'll notice as well it has broken through that support line overnight, and it's causing that's also caused the CCI to break through its moving average as well, which is, again, both those indicate a weakening sign. The other thing I want to mention as well is, just going back to the daily for a minute, I've got here a Fibonacci extension in terms of where the price may land if it broke through that, and it did break through that lower level there on the Fibonacci extension on the daily. Now it's currently resting around the 123% level on the Fibonacci on the daily. I did draw a Fibonacci retracement, but it hasn't really impacted there. It came close to the 23 retracement level, and then it bounced back down from there. Now, on the 4 hour chart, I do also have a Fibonacci retracement between that high and that low, and it's come back down and broken through the 50%, and now it's approaching the 61% retracement on that wider time frame, on that wider level. There's also a Fibonacci extension drawn here, and it's actually broken through the 50% level, and now it's approaching the 61% level on the extension as well. So again, they typically, well, I shouldn't say typically, the Fibonacci extensions may go as high as 200%. Now here we're looking at another support level down here, and this support level is a descending or ascending trend line. You can see there on the daily, and that's at the very bottom there on that point there. So it may well come down and bounce around that 123% level on that ascending trend line. So that's our next major level of support possibly. Where we are at the moment, all indicators are showing a negative sign, so we're going to see further declines most likely. And it may well come and rest on this ascending trend line. You'll notice also I've also drawn this other descending diagonal trend line in a bigger picture in this wider time frame here. But that's well off from that area anyway. At the moment, in the short term, we're looking at more bearishness, and in the short term, on the 4 hour chart at least, it may come down as far as the 61% and then possibly the 78 and 88% levels. So that's our short-term outlook. So if you like the channel, like the video, please subscribe, like the video, and we'll see you in the next video.